Hey, what's up? Welcome to OKAMI. Yep, it's made by Capcom. Surprised they never made a sequel. Well, technically they did. It's on the DS, though. But yeah, OKAMI is super duper awesome, and I love it. It's beautiful. You play as an animal. Wanna see the intro? Everything about this game is super duper awesome. Oh yeah, that would be Orochi, who you fight a bunch of times in this game, over and over and over again. Yeah, that's the one thing I can fault this game for, is they do reuse some of the boss fights. Especially Orochi. Yep, and there's OKAMI. I mean, Amaterasu. Yes. Yep, I might as well give you a sneak peek of what's to come. A lot of it will be me running around, being lost. It's a pretty massive game. Now, if you don't know about OKAMI, it was released a bunch of times on a bunch of different consoles. This is the HD remake of it for the PS4, obviously. Anyway, let's get right into it. And let's do this. I promise you this will be an unforgettable journey.
OKAMI.
Now, the first time I played OKAMI, it was actually on the Wii. And please, don't play OKAMI on the Wii. If you love yourself, don't do it. Yeah, basically the Wii version of OKAMI basically had tacked-on motion controls which weren't very good or precise. It wasn't completely unplayable, but it definitely hurt the experience, I think. Oh. Cherry blossoms are indeed beautiful. There's a neighbor with one. It's really nice. Yep, Orochi. Yes, he wants to eat all the young maidens. Anyway, I'll just let you read the cutscenes. You might as well do that. I'm not speedrunning this or anything, and I'm not doing 100%. I'm just gonna show you the game. The extras of it are okay, like new powers and upgrades to your abilities. Mostly stray beads though, which unlocks mostly art galleries and stuff like that. And new skins and stuff like that. Wolf. Yes, in this game you do play as a wolf, who's actually a goddess. Except you don't see her as a goddess. This is a wolf, who's a goddess of the sun. Oh. Time to begin. Or not yet. Yeah, and if you remember how to beat Orochi, it takes some effort to beat him, and you finally do get to him. At least the first time around. The second, third time, or the over 9,000 time is not so hard. Anyway, enough of me joking about fighting Orochi 9,001 times. It does happen in this game, though. But he is a cool boss battle, so... Pretty cool story, I think. You know how much I like fairy tales and stuff like that. And this definitely has the right aesthetic that I'm looking for. In any kind of game. Yep, you can summon wind in this game. That does let you get rid of fire. Yeah, wind also helps you move certain objects and other things. Yeah, you can grow trees too. That's not really much of a special skill though. But you can do it. Now the one thing you gotta do to level up in this game, you gotta collect the praise. Don't worry, praise is very easy. All you gotta do is complete a few quests, fix a few things, make trees bloom. Yep, you do make trees bloom. And you're gonna need every bit of praise to upgrade your health, your amount of ink you can have. Yeah, the mechanic of this game is the Celestial Brush. Yep, and you can summon the sun and the moon. Of course, one of my favorite skills is to use a cherry bomb. Well, it's not exactly a cherry bomb, it's a pretty big bomb. Good shall not triumph over... I don't remember it. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this. So, yeah, the last time I played it, it was on the Wii. I mentioned that already, though. Oh no! Yep, and as we know, that was actually the sun goddess that helped them. And there it is. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of story and text in this game. Yep, and then, yep, the sword is meant to seal Orochi away. A 100 years. Well, we're about to see what happened. There's a sword. The moon sword. No, that's what you think, but you live in a world full of fairy tales, mister. In fact, that's what this game is full of. It's full of fairy tales. I don't know what all the fairy tales in the story are, but they're funny. They're pretty fun. Uh-oh. No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! Run away, run away, run away! Yep, Orochi has been resurrected because someone tried to steal the sword. Now it's gonna unleash the darkness. Which means we need to get Sora to fight the darkness. I'm just kidding, we don't need Sora this time. Anyway, every time you play Kingdom Hearts and they bring up the darkness or heart or light, take a sip. Oh boy. Everything got burned up. Here comes the darkness. We need to hit it with a giant key. Sorry, I have Kingdom Hearts on the mind. Alright, it's finally time to begin. Sorry for the long intro, but I thought you might want to see the story, since it's pretty good. Oh yes. Sakuya. Yep, she's a peach tree dryad. Oh yeah, it's pretty broken and polluted by the darkness. A mirror. Yep, that's one of our primary weapons. And you do get different weapons in this game, like a sword and a chain. Well, a prayer bead chain. The mirror, though, is the starting one. And you do get upgrades for them, too. A lot of them are story-specific, but you can buy some of them. And some do have special attributes, like letting you use fire or lightning, which you can do with certain skills you get throughout the journey. I should mention this game is pretty long. Oh, what? Hey. Hey, come on, Amaterasu, get up. Yes, it's the darkness. Oh dear. Oh, what? Oh, really? Of course. Yep, that's how you know this is a Japanese game. Ishin? I am not a bug! Yep, he's gonna be the Navi of this journey. Yes, which means he's gonna be the annoying help character who's totally not evil. At least not in this game. Sorry, I'm so used to help characters turning out to be evil for some reason. Hey, get off me. Yes, that's because the world is destroyed. That's because I was that statue for some time. Uh-oh. Yeah, we've got stuff to do now. It's a beast in the darkness. Cut it free? Okay. So we gotta get the blade power for the slash attack. And cut down the peach. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. But first we gotta go get it. Weird stuff, right? But it made sense. Yes, they're being kept in there to keep it safe. In that very dead-looking tree. Yes, I know what the special power is. Don't worry, we'll be able to take care of the darkness soon. Alright, we go into this light here, and we're finally playing the game. After all the exposition. It's because we're on a celestial journey of self-discovery. And here's our first save point. For Jinmir. Don't worry, I know what I'm... Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Hots. Yes, I know what to do. I know what to do, mister. Again, we're gonna need lots of it. Use the stick to move, to look around. Collect as much yen as possible. Alright, now for the next technique. Yep, you can do a wall jump. Watch me wall jump like a pro. Oh yes, memories are coming back. Might move this. Holy Bone, that's a healing item. Yeah, it restores a little bit of health. Not a lot of health, but a little bit. And you should always break as many objects as you can. Sorry. There we go, that's a little bit easier to see. I think you might prefer it like this. Oh no, the bridge is broken. What do we do? It's time to bust out the first thing. Yep, I'm not doing that, by the way. It's just demonstrating a rejuvenation skill. There are 13. If basically there's 13 brush gods we gotta find, which will give us new techniques. River of the Heavens. Now, let's go up. If there's constellations, basically you gotta put in an ink dot into the constellations to solve them. This one's not too hard. R1. There we go. That was weird. I shouldn't be having so much trouble. Anyway, we got this. I'm sorry, I'm a bit rusty at this and I'm not used to the controls. As I've only played the Wii version. So basically we gotta find them all. Okay, let's do that. There we go. First, let's break these pots to get a few coins. Alright, let's go. Don't worry, I know how to do it. Let's go. Might as well break those for some coins. And we'll draw as much as possible. Yep, you only... Well, at least you don't have to be super precise like on the Wii. Yeah, the Wii was very finicky with its motion controls on this game. Astral Pouch? Yep, you can store food in it. Yep, it's basically a free revive if you fill it up. So, which means you gotta fill it up as much as you can. Oh, apples. Peaches. Yep, peaches are pretty good. I like peaches. Orange? Orange is also really good. I prefer peaches, though. Alright, let's go. Yep, we gotta go fast. Sonic, gotta go fast. And flowers bloom in your wake as you run. May as well break those. And you can do that too. And there's an item over here. A stray bead. Now there's, I think 100 of these all throughout the game. They basically unlock stuff at the end. They unlock things like skins and artwork and stuff. I think they unlock a few other things too. I haven't gotten them all before. And I don't think I will in this playthrough. Sorry guys. Dumplings? Dumplings sound pretty good right now. A gate. Oh, it closed behind us. We're trapped. We can't break through the wooden gate. The sword's in bad shape? Well, we should repair it then. If only we had a skill that could repair things. Like that. Well, I got good because I played this before. I only played the Wii. There we go. And this is the master of the slash technique. And we're going to be using slash a lot. And slash is a really good technique. It's one of the best, it's one of the preferred offense techniques in the game. Tamagotchi. Oops. Tachigami. How did I say Tamagotchi? Yeah, does anybody even remember Tamagotchis, guys? Anyway, we got the power of the Tamagotchi. Now we have a virtual pet at our disposal. I'm just kidding, of course. Sure. Like that. There we go. It's definitely way better than the Wii. Anyway, a lot of this is going to be me bragging on the Wii version of everything. I promise I'll stop doing it. It's not as awful as I'm saying it is, but yeah, it wasn't very good. Still, it did introduce me to this game. Oh, there's some pots here. Might as well break them for some money. Yep, we need some money. And we'll slash this rock for no reason. Just because I love, breaking rocks for no reason. Oh no, how do we get past this wooden gate? There we go. That's how it's done, son. Slash down a tree and get some fruit. Uh-oh, we're out of ink, guys. Don't worry, it recharges after a little bit. Ink bottles refill your ink, so get them get them while you can. Uh-oh! Enemies! Alright. I dare you to get up. And what's great about these things is you can slash them and you get this. Now those are actually important, guys. We do need as many of those as possible. Yeah, we didn't do good on time, but we beat them. Now the reason it's important to get lots of money is because you can get some battle techniques from the dojos that are later on in the game. That'll help you, well, learn some new techniques that'll help you in fights and stuff. Including some very questionable techniques that'll help you get more demon fangs. We'll get to those in a moment, though. We'll get to those later, though. Trust me, it's very weird. Beat him pretty soundly. Just like a pro. Yeah, seeing me be good at games is actually very rare, guys, so we're in for a treat. Anyway, let's blow this place. We need to cross the River of Stars, which is really cool. Sadly, in other water you can only swim for a limited amount of time. We don't need to examine that. Now let's cut the grass like it's Zelda. That didn't really give us much. Flash? Alright, radishes! Oh, they don't look like the kind of radishes I know. But then again, probably a different species. A potato that looks kind of square. Okay. Let's see, we gotta turn. Let's break all of them in one slash. Or not. Let's save ink and just slash through them. Let's cut the flower. Yep, I know you're all excited to, see me cut down the peach, but I think I'm gonna actually end it here. Right, it's circle to save. Anyway, did you have fun with this? Because I certainly did. And you got to see me be kind of good at video games. Anyway, thank you for watching, and, I hope you had fun, because this is OKAMI. It's a real classic, and I recommend it. You can get it for the Switch, Xbox, Xbox One, PS4, whatever. Is it on the Xbox One? I don't know. I don't have Xbox. I never owned any Microsoft products like that were game consoles. Anyway, play games and have fun, okay? Bye-bye.